Once again, the radar map on nationalmap.gov led me right to this mine, right here. And I've already walked up there. I'm 100% convinced that an animal has kept this open, and most likely a bear, because of how big the opening is. I don't think a smaller animal would have done this. So we're going to go carefully slide the camera on my 10-foot device down into the mine. I don't go in it, obviously. And this mine, it's kind of on a point that divides a hollow up at the, say, the middle point of a hollow. And I kind of figured this one could be open because the ones that are on a point usually are under some heavy rocks, and they tend to stay open more than the ones dug into just on the hillside away from a point. This is located, if you come up the Mountain Valley Pipeline from the right fork of the Hollow River and you top off, it's down in one of those hollows. I'll attach a screenshot of that LiDAR map to show you where this is at. And it's 150 feet in elevation up there to get back up to the pipeline, so it wasn't too difficult. And the old road goes this way, right here. And just to show you, when you walk around, you'll see this, all the shale and waste. Right here, this is the waste pile, this hump. It's kind of obvious when you're walking around on the old path and you see this hump, you know something was up. That's just not a natural feature. And of course, it's them digging out this huge U-shape depression here for this mine. So, gonna be interested to see what this looks like on the inside. Well, I see some support posts on the side. Some of them are broken, and there's a vertical rafter kind of in the back there and laying right up in the front of that pile of leaves. That's a dry mine, and that's why an animal's been in here. Because if it was wet on the floor, you likely wouldn't find a bear or other animal. I don't know what that was, a little flying there. A moth on the inside of that mine. There's another moth. Right at the bottom of the screen is that rafter laying there. Probably fell from the ceiling. It's like my light is shining down. I may have to readjust this. That's a root hanging down there. Okay, I'm going to readjust the light. Pretty close to the floor of the mine there. So this mine looks like it goes straight back. You see all those posts back there. That dark area, I may be able to enhance that a bit. There's no question in my mind that some animal has kept this hole open. It's just not natural like this. I don't know what that object is off to the right of the screen, kind of in the center, a little bit below center. A long black object, like sitting at a 45-degree angle. Is that just a board there? I'm looking at my cell phone because my video camera that's down in the mine there sends a signal back to my cell phone so I can see what it's looking at. That area of dirt that's kind of covering up the whole bottom half of the screen there, I think that's filled in, kind of collapsed. Because my camera is pointing straight back there. That is catching the light. That's not giving me a good view of what's way back in that mine. Yeah, it almost looks like I could see the back wall of the mine there. That's the opening that we just filmed in. And I just don't believe, with all the other leaves and sticks that are laying there, that that didn't fill in and that an animal's kept that open. Look at how even the leaves are turned up. You see how far up they dug here. Made it back up to the pipeline. It's October 25th, a lot of fall colors up here. And right behind that wood pile is the point, and I don't know, 200 feet down is where that mine is. This is going down to Lower Lick Run. And that opposite direction behind me goes over to the right fork of Holly, where the pipeline crosses Route 15. So the next mine is to the right of this pipeline. The mine we were just at is to the left of the pipeline, as I just said, from where I'm standing. It's down in here somewhere. I expect this one will be collapsed. It's kind of in the center of the hollow, so I don't think it's going to be under a rock ledge where I'm going to be able to see it. Hopefully I'm wrong, but just my experience with over 150, actually I totaled them up, we're over 160 now, of these house mines I've been at. So it may just be a long walk down into this hollow to find out that it's closed up. Okay, based on that LiDAR map, my GPS took me right here. There is like a U-shaped cutout here. You can see the wall on the left right here. And right up in the center would be the opening. However, I have not found any coal, shale. There is like a waste pile that I'm standing on. I don't know, maybe this is just an anomaly that showed up, but if it was going to be a mine, according to that map, it was going to be a small mine. So I don't know. There is a path, 20 feet below me that they could have, driven their horses up to get to this. But I'm just not finding anything to confirm that this was a mine. I've kicked leaves around looking for stuff on this waste pile, not finding it.